everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my Graveyard Project pan update for you. This was created by Emily and Max here on YouTube. I think it's the same on Instagram. I don't remember, but it's going to be linked down below. And just use the hashtag to find everyone. I don't think there's any kind of a playlist or whatever this year because Emily's a busy girl. Much like myself, she's a mother of 3. Only her kids are a little bit younger than mine. Girlfriend is busy, so just use the hashtag to find everyone. If you want to join in, by all means, just, pick your stuff, join in. There's 2 categories of products here, but let me give you the dates first. Started on April 30th and will go to Halloween, hence the theming, Graveyard Project Pan. So the 2 categories are the Graveyard category, and that is a product that you had in a previous panning project that you were unable to either meet your goal or finish or whatever. And the collecting cobwebs category, which is something you have had in your collection and it's collecting cobwebs because you're not doing anything with it. It's time to bring it out, bring it to the light, dust off those cobwebs and get the pan in that thing. So I have mostly Graveyard products because, we've had a lot of projects that have finished up recently, and I wasn't able to finish everything. Story of my life. However, most of the stuff that I own, because I don't shop very often, it could actually be in a cobwebs category as well, or collecting cobwebs. And it just happens to be that a lot of the stuff that was collecting cobwebs was in a previous project. You know how that goes. In my world, most of my stuff is collecting cobwebs. So let's get into this update. I am happy to say I do have something that is going bye-bye, and I will be rolling something new in. For my one and only empty, this was a Graveyard product. It's also a collecting cobwebs because Bath & Body Works, Cotton Blossom. Anyone want to guess how old this is? I don't know, but I had to dust it off when I brought it into a previous project. This is the Body Splash or spray, whatever. I love it. Smells good. I'm actually working on my very last one right now, and there's like a fuzzy floating in the air right there. Yeah, I'm happy to have this done, so I will be rolling in something new in its place. But before we do that, I'm going to show you the other things that are continuing on in this project. Some of them don't have that much progress, if any at all. The first one has limited progress. This is the Neostrata Sheer Hydration with Sunscreen, and it was at this bottom pink line, kind of at the top of that line. Now it's at the bottom. Can't even make a new line with it. Have not been outside a whole lot because I had the neck issues. That's going to be changing here in the next week or so, hopefully. And it's going to get a lot more usage for that. Next is the Absolute New York You're the Balm in Grape. I always struggle to get the lid off. It smells like the grape scratch and sniff, or like the colored pens, the scented colored pens from when we were very young. It's got glitter in it. It's not my favorite. It's very thin. So I basically melt this down with something else in order to get it used up. What is gone is actually gone, but I haven't used it since I brought it in. One, because it wasn't in my makeup basket for the month of May, and I am working on other lip balms, and I need to finish those in order to have an empty package so that I can melt some of this with something else down and create a much more palatable lip balm, so to speak. So I will be using it, but it's kind of backburnered for the moment. It will get used. Next one is the City Color White Gold Eye Mousse. I haven't used this because, again, it wasn't in my makeup basket. I had already filmed my makeup basket for May by the time this intro rolled around, so, it didn't get any usage. I will tell you, this is in my current makeup basket for, well, the one I just filmed yesterday, for July, or June. Goodness gracious, Jessica, what month is it? For June. That will be starting tomorrow. This will be in the makeup basket, so hopefully it will get some usage on it. And then my collecting cobwebs, I have the Avon Big Color Lip Pencil. I do not remember what the name of it was because It was already sharpened off, but yeah, that's all I have left. I have used this since I brought it in, even though it wasn't in my makeup basket, because I put it in my purse, and every now and again, if I have someplace I have to go and, you know, the lips come off, and we've been eating out more lately just because I haven't felt up to cooking, long story short. So when I eat out, after I'm done eating, I've got to put something on my lips. So this was my purse lippy, and so it did get a lot of usage. It got one sharpen since I brought it in, and you can see it only goes to right here. I think this can potentially be done by the next update, because I did put it in my June makeup basket. So that would be nice if I could get that finished. 2 or 3 sharpenings and that's done. Not uses, sharpenings. So I can usually get probably a half a dozen uses before I have to sharpen it. And I do reapply periodically. Sometimes it's just a clear gloss or a balm. Sometimes, you know, it's that kind of a lip pencil, which is a creamy lip pencil. I'm hoping it will be done by the next update. It would be nice so that I could roll something else in and have another empty. Empties are always going to make me happy. All right, so I am going to be bringing in a new old product for finishing this body spray. So it's kind of crazy that I'm bringing this in, but I hope you guys understand why I'm doing it. This is the Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Amethyst. You can see I have pan on it. It was in my 50 Shades of Purple to finish, but I only was able to hit pan on it. I have not used it since it rolled out of the 50 Shades of Purple. But the reason I'm rolling this in, even though I have other purples in other projects, is because when I was looking over my list of 100 makeup products that I want to finish in this calendar year, I, in my infinite wisdom, put this on that list. So I figured it would probably be a smart thing if I actually had it in a panning project to get used. Get used. Wow, Jessica, words. Because it's not going to get used if it is sitting in a palette, like a magnetic palette, in my drawers. So figure if it's out, I will use it. What I'm going to do is I am going to repress it so there's no pan, so that I can actually track some progress on it, and we'll just see how it goes from there. So wish me luck on this one. It's a lot, and I have other purples that I'm going to be playing with, but it is one of my absolute favorite hot pots from Coastal Scents, so it is not going to be a chore to use it. It's just, you know, it's not a color I'm going to wear every single day, even though I love my purples. I love my purples. I just have a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Definitely go check out Emily. She's going to be linked down below since she's the creator of this project. And search the hashtag. It's going to be in the title and down in the description box, because I think it's Graveyard PP as well as Graveyard PP 2022. Don't quote me on it. Check the description box. But if you want to join in, it is not too late. Just grab some of your old stuff or stuff that you weren't able to finish in previous projects, and just have at it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.